Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning, GD. Yes. Yes, please. How many? 9 of you have come. Some more people may come and join us. We'll wait for some more time. Yeah. Participants. Yeah. Anaka, Aswani, Kartika, Krishna, Pratap, Rija Justin, Snega, Surya have come. Good. Very good. Now, is there anybody who has got interview on, say, 30th? Some people may be there, and also first. Anybody has got interview on 1st July? Anybody has got interview on 1st July? Please unmute and speak. Anybody has got interview on 1st July? Nobody. Of course, 30th, there may be some of us. Is there anybody of 30th date, please? So
Yes,
far,
sir.
Acha, very good. What is your name?
It's a Pradeep.
Pratap, Pradeep. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Now, Pratap, you please take up question number. Question number 17. Can you read that now?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
You have two job offers on hand. One offer is from a leading corporate company. The salary package is very attractive. However, the nature of work is such that you really does not have too much to learn or improve his skill. Another offer is from a startup company where there is a excellent scope for showing your talent. Sir, will you drag?
Yeah.
Oh, this much is all a question.
Yeah. Are you able to see or not see? Oh,
now okay, sir. Okay. Then it's okay, sir.
Yeah. Please read.
So another offer is from a startup company where there is an excellent scope for showcasing your talent.
Correct. So this is the question. You want some time to think over, or you are ready to talk?
Okay, sir. I'm ready to talk, sir.
Yeah, please talk. Please, somebody raise your hand so that your name will come here and I can call you. Please raise your hand, those who want to talk in order. Yeah. First, let it be Pratap. Having started, you continue. Pratap.
Okay, sir. Good morning, sir, and good morning to all.
Good morning.
In this situation, I will only go for with the startup company, because nowadays startup company has become lot of startup company has started in our nation, and startup company we have a large space to show our talent in this startup, because another startup companies are also coming, so we have a chance to get job in another company also, and then there will be an exposure. The exposure that we get in the startup companies also high, and if we are talented in this section, we can also start another startup company also there. So so to improve my skill also, it is the only way to join in this company, because sustaining in a specific skill for more than long years is not good. So we want to improve the skill for the betterment in life. So I will only go with the startup company.
Okay, Kartika.
Good morning, sir. I'm Kartika from Thrissur district of Kerala.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I will choose corporate sector because it offers high salary and job security compared to startups, because nowadays startups being successful is very low. So I will go with corporate sector because I believe as a fresher, I will get a lot of opportunities for career development, and I can learn new things from the experienced persons. And I also believe that if one is passionate enough, they can learn new skills and improve their skills wherever they go. There will be no constraint for it. Thank you.
Okay. After Kartika, it will be Aswani. Aswani.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Yeah.
Sir, I will go with startup. Even though the risk and pressure will be high, the experience that it provides will me to that will definitely help me to improve my skills and the pressure threshold, so I can take responsibility and make decisions efficiently. And also, it will help me to develop professionally and personally, and it will thereby definitely help the enterprise to grow more. And also, since the job descriptions, since the employees are limited, maybe I have to do work that are not in my job description, but that will help me to unravel the real potential that I have and I was unaware of. And also, it helps to risk is involved in everything in the present world. So I'll take this as an opportunity to build my skills, and I'll definitely go with startup.
Okay. Next. Who would like to speak? Next. Yeah. Surya, please start.
Good morning, sir. My
Good
name is
morning.
Surya. I am from Thrissur, Kerala.
Mm.
In this scenario, I will opt for the corporate sector because, as my friend Kartika said, in corporate sector there is a high salary and also job security is there. In our country, there are so many startups starting in every day, so there is no any security for the job there. After joining in a corporate company, we can get so many experiences and we can have so many relationship between big persons, and it will help for us to improve our career. Also, after that, for a 2 to 3 years of experience in a corporate, after being starting a startup, it will be a success. And I'm not sure that before any prior experience going to a startup as a fresher, it will not be a good decision. Thank you, sir.
You said at one place big persons. Instead, you
Ah.
can say important person, very important person,
Okay, sir.
or business business personalities, something like that. Big will not come there. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Next, Sneha.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Sneha Samuel. I am from Kottayam district, Kerala. Sir, in this situation, I will join the offer from the corporate company because it is a leading corporate company and it offers high attractive salary package also. So, comparing to the startup, we have more exposure in a corporate rather than a startup. This will help in our career growth and help in professionally also. If we want to learn new skills or improve ourselves, we can take initiative ourselves so that we can have a growth in our profession. Thank you.
Very good. Next, Anaka.
Good morning, sir. I am
Good
Anaka from Idukki district in Kerala.
Yeah.
In this situation, I will definitely accept the second option, that is offer from the startup company where there is an excellent scope for showcasing my talent. Here, I can contribute more. I can develop my skills along with the working atmosphere. Rather than earnings, we have to learn something by contributing something. In a cooperative company while we are working, we are just doing some work only. We are not able to earn or develop a skill or to contribute more to the organization. Rather, if we join a startup company, there is a lot of scope and we will be able to develop a good experience and become an expert in that field, so that it will be very useful for us for the future growth. If you work for a cooperative firm for the long years, after the even for a 10 years or 5 years, after the 10 years or 5 years, we will be in that position where we start. Rather, if we work in a startup firm, there is a large, very give more important to our talent. After the 5 years, we will be very expert or specialized in that field. So I definitely choose the second option, sir.
No, but you talked more. Are you aware how many minutes you talk? I think it will be more than 1.5 to 2 minutes. I'm not sure. I have not followed it, but it was very lengthy. And somewhere you are using the phrase as something, and 5 years or 10 years, 5 years, 10 years. You said 2 times immediately. So jumping of words happens. So when you talk, be calm, quiet, and then talk Slowly, not in a, you're talking very fast. Am I right? What others are
Yes,
telling? You're talking very fast. And when you are talking very fast, the problem is you will not be able to think what you have to talk next. So you run out of material, so you start using same words 10, 5 years, 10 years, 10 years, 5 years, or something like that. You repeat the same word in one way or other. If you listen to this video, you will know what type of mistakes you are committing. Please take care. Which date is your interview?
July 4.
Acha, you have time, no problem. Good. We will go to Krishna.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
I will join in startup
Mm.
because I'm a person who like to take risk. Even though the financial stability is not sure, my efficiency will be tested in startup and my confidence will be boosted. Rather than a corporate firm, our contribution will be needed more in a startup and can work in a stressless atmosphere. Hence, I will definitely choose startup.
Very good. Good. So this was very clear. The one good thing with Krishna was that she was very specific in what she was telling. Can you repeat what you said exactly or with minor variations, Krishna?
Okay, sir.
Mm.
In my opinion, I will definitely join in a startup
Mm.
because I am a person who like to take risk. Even though the financial stability is not sure, my efficiency will be tested more in startup and my confidence will be more boosted. Rather than a corporate firm, our contribution will be much needed in a startup, and I can work more in a stressless manner. And hence, I will feel myself worthy in a startup than in a corporate firm.
Yeah, good. Similarly, in the middle, you are talking rather corporate. In that word in was omitted by you. Rather in
Okay, sir.
corporate. So
Rather than in a corporate firm.
yeah. That in was omitted. Doesn't matter. Good. You talk
Okay,
nicely.
sir.
Good.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah. Next is our Rija Justin.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm Rija Justin from Thrissur, Kerala, sir.
Mm.
I would opt for the startup company since it is a startup company. There are many departments that it will help me to gain many experiences in all these departments. Even though it's in the beginning I may get a low salary, it will mold me into a good entrepreneur, sir. So I would choose for a startup company, sir.
Okay. What is your degree, Rija?
MSc Max, ma'am. So
Oh, MSc Max. Good. Okay. No problem. Which date is your interview?
July 6th, sir.
Please attend every day, both morning and evening, if possible. Please try to participate so that you get more chances to speak. You talked. It is not that what you talked was not good. You talked, but then there was no force or positive impression in the message that you were communicating. So I hope you would have listened to Krishna speaking and
Yes,
you are speaking. So there is a difference. Similarly, there was one more lady, Kartika. She is an experienced person, 26-year-old. So that much of confidence is what will give you immediate success. Not that you will not succeed, you will succeed, but it depends on others' percent. If they don't perform to your level, you will be selected. Whereas Krishna, Kartika, and all, they were all of the best order. So you please try to participate in other sessions also, so that you will get more. Otherwise, you practice at home. That is also another option. Okay, Rija.
okay, sir.
What is your father, Rija?
Bank manager, sir.
Bank manager. Oh, great. Which bank?
Catholic Syrian Bank, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, who has bought Catholic Syrian Bank recently?
Sorry, sir.
In whose control is Catholic Syrian Bank now?
Sorry, sir, I don't know, sir.
Yeah, ask your daddy about details about this. In your interview, you may get a question like this because Catholic Syrian Bank has been bought by a person in Canada. He has
Okay,
taken
sir.
over a major share. Please check up from him. Very good.
Okay.
Next is
Thank
all of you talked. Very good. Anybody else would like to talk? I think Surya talked, Snegha talked, Rija talked, Pratap, Krishna, Kartika, Ashwini, Anaka, Ankit, did you talk?
No, sir, not yet.
Yeah, please talk.
Good morning, friends. My
Good
name is
morning.
Ankit Srini and I'm from Kerala.
Mm,
In this scenario, I would certainly take up the job from startup
mm,
because startup gives an opportunity to showcase my skills and also to improve my skills.
mm,
When compared to the corporate sector is an already established institution, whereas startup is just a beginning. And in corporate sector, my work will be just a fraction, but in a startup, my work will have a great impact. So it improves my morale and my confidence, and it would help me to take more responsibilities. Also, when coming to the stage of job security and high salary, there is a lot of potential for startups today, and I will work and work more to make my startup a unicorn in the near future.
Acha.
That's my take, sir.
What is a unicorn?
For 1 billion company, sir.
1 million
Billion.
or billion?
Billion. Yes, sir.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. Thank you. So today is the first time I could get only 10 people on screen, and there is scope for you to conclude the topic also. Now the session is thrown open for anybody to talk and summarize it within next 5 minutes. Carry on.
Okay.
Good morning, friends.
Okay.
My name is okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Good morning, all. And after getting the points from all, we can conclude the topic because startup is one of the major one that is leading in our nation. Okay, it will improve the skills and it will improve the professional development also, and the employees that are taken by the startup company is also limited. So we can work in all the manners, and the exposure that we can get from that company is another also. And it's also less the experiment. We can experiment we can experiment in all the ways. So in this scenario, on this current scenario, when we are comparing this, the startup company is better.
Okay. Next. Anybody else can speak? Come on, quick. Next, somebody wanted to talk. Come on.
Good morning, friends.
Yeah.
I take up this opportunity to conclude our discussion. The topic given to us was whether we chose a job from corporate sector or a startup, and most of us have chosen a stand on startup because it gives an opportunity to showcase our skills and improve our skills. And also, we have already discussed about the opportunities that startup gives us, because in today's world, startups have a great potential to become a big field for us to grow, rather than a corporate sector. And some of us have also chosen the job from the corporate sector by viewing on the point that their job security and high salary package. That's our discussion, sir.
No, but actually you need not have talked about the corporate. Why did you talk about that? There was no need, because you wanted to say about your view. You could have stopped with that simply. You know,
I thought it was a conclusion part.
And you started with corporate unnecessarily, and you left it half complete also. Are you?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think that you completed it? No, you just started it. You didn't complete it. So this happened because you started talking on an area with which you are not prepared earlier mentally.
Yeah.
So don't ever do this in GDs, because you are going to talk for only 1 minute and talk only what you are firmly committed to and over which you are prepared well. Now, somebody who has preferred corporate, please take up your stand.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So then how can we conclude the discussion? I
There is,
thought
there is,
we
there
were
is, there
concluding.
is, there is no need for conclusion except simply say,
Okay.
many of us have supported joining the startups because of the following reasons. So thank you.
Okay.
Bas, that's all.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
somebody who has any preferred corporate, please speak up, speak up.
Thank you, sir, for
Yeah.
giving this opportunity.
Who is speaking now?
Sir, Sneha.
Sneha, your voice is not heard at all. Yeah.
Now I'm audible.
Yeah, now it is good. Yeah.
Okay, sir. In this discussion, some of them have opted for the corporate job and others have opted for a job startup. People who opted for corporate job have put forward various points, like because it's a leading corporate company, we have much scope for our professional growth. Also, they offer high remuneration, and there is also scope for more exposure and career growth, which will help in our long run. Also, the corporate job offers financial stability and social security. Since it's just part of a large team, we have much learned from the experiences. People have put forward startup have told the points that they can showcase the skills and improve their skills so that they can be more efficient in their job. Thank you.
Thank you. But you need not have told about startups. You could have confined yourself to the first one only. Okay. The corporate only, that would have been a complete exercise. Thank you. Now I'll go for next video. Just a minute. Next one. Yeah. Or I'm unable to see that. Yeah. 26, question number 26. Somebody raise your hand. Somebody raise your hand quickly. Come on. Yeah, Surya raised hand. Surya, please read the question.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Have I muted? Asked to unmute. Surya, please speak.
Okay, sir. 2 applicants were shortlisted for the post of sales manager. The interview panel found one applicant very confident and fluent in communication skills, and the other was experienced and knowledgeable in marketing strategy. Elaborate which candidate you should prefer to select if they are meant to work as an aspiring bank.
No, actually, this sentence itself is not complete, but some mistakes in formation of sentences, doesn't matter. Now, tell me, could you understand the question?
Yes, sir, I can understand.
What is the question telling? Please tell me in English.
Sir, in this question, there is a interview for the post in a sales for the post of a sales manager. So there are 2 persons in the interview panel. That are, one is more confident and fluent. The other one is experienced and a knowledgeable person. So, who would you prefer?
That is the question. Come on, give me your answer.
Sir, in this situation, I will opt for the first person who is confident and fluent in communication skill, because we are hiring the person into a banking sector, and in a banking sector, there will be so many customers from different backgrounds. So the communication skill must be there. Even though there is so many marketing strategies or so many experiences, if there is if that person didn't have a good communication skill, and if he didn't able to communicate his views to the customers, it will be a great loss for us. So I will prefer for the first person.
Okay. Next, Karthika.
Good morning, sir. I'm Karthika from Thrissur district. In this case, I will select the second person because he is having a knowledge in marketing strategies and he's also an experienced person. And what he is lacking is only communication skill, which can be developed within a short span of time. But that is not the case of experience. Experience comes with the time only. And he's also having good marketing strategies, which we can use, which can increase the sales of the company and increase the profit. And also he know how to grab the opportunities and tackle the situation. because he is experienced. So I will choose the second person. Thank you.
In between you struggled. Why? In between, in the say in around 60 to 80% time, you are not authoritative or you are not confident enough to speak. Are you aware of that, or you thought you talked the same way?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sometimes it happens. Yeah, doesn't matter. Now we will go to Pratap.
Oh.
Pratap.
Okay, good morning, sir, and
Yeah.
good morning to all.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I will only prefer to go with the person who is very confident, because as a sales manager, the person that as a sales manager, he want to he is needed with a good communication skills, because he want to meet the several clients in the society. So communication skill is the basic skill that he wanted, and the other one is that, and only through this communication skill he want to attract. It is the only way to attract the client. So the communication, I will only prefer with the person who having communication skill, very high communication skill.
What happened? Why are you struggling, Pratap? Are you aware you are struggling?
Yes, sir.
Why it is happening like this? Have you never talked in English in your college? You studied engineering, na?
Yes, sir.
And that too post graduation. Why are you fearing about talking in English? So that is the problem. You are able to talk, but there is a fear in your mind that I will commit mistakes. So some of you who are really finding it difficult, I have already suggested to them, please join some spoken English class. Don't worry that you have to pay, you have to join along with people who cannot speak well. Doesn't matter. Please join. Think or join in a institute which gives you guidance for only public speaking. In Chennai and all, it is there. I don't know whether it is there in your Kerala and all. You must join an institute where you develop your ability to communicate in English well. Don't mistake, Pratap. I'm not singling out you, but I have seen you third time today. You are struggling to speak a few sentences correctly. Please think within yourself, but don't mind. You'll be having problem. You can succeed. Many of the people like this whom I have told, they have cleared the interview and all. It is only to encourage you. Please, when you talk as I am talking now, slowly, so that you will have time to think about what is the next point I have to say. Could you follow, Pratap?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Sneha.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Sneha.
Good morning, sir. Myself Sneha. I am from Kottayam, Kerala. Sir, in this situation for this job, I will choose the experienced and knowledgeable guy in marketing strategies, because we know that it is a post for sales manager. It is a managerial post. So the responsibility is really high. Because in this situation, a person with good knowledge of product and excellent strategies in marketing is required for this post. This will only benefit the organization much more. Thank you.
Okay, good. Next is Anaka.
Good morning, sir. I am Anaka from Medical District in Kerala. In this situation, here both of them are two extremes. I will definitely prefer the second person. Coming to the first person, he will be highly skilled and he can do the smart work rather than hard work. He can contribute the best in him most efficiently and effectively, but he may not be able to solve all the issues arising in the organization and face them confidently. In case of an experienced employee, he will be able to solve all the issues arising in the organization, make adequate decision and face them very confidently with the power he gained through his experience. As we say, experience make a man perfect. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Next, Krishna. Krishna.
Good morning, everyone. Well, I will definitely go with the person who is more confident and fluent in communication skills. Having good marketing skills is not only the way to convince high net worth customer, but also we have to confidently influence them by proper communication. training to improve marketing skills can be given later, but confidence is an inbuilt trait which can never impart. And just by good communication skills, we can attract more customers, including high net worth investors also. Thus, this will improve the reputation and the profitability of our company.
Okay, good, very good. Even the thing is, you also were finding difficult in one or two places. Why, Krishna? What happened? So
Nothing, sir.
in between, some problems were there. Doesn't matter. You talked overall very nice. Then we'll go to
Thank you, sir.
Aswani. Aswani, yeah.
Sir, I would prefer the second one because he is experienced and he know how to deal with the customer and make business. And also he has marketing strategy which will help him to give an edge over the other person. Because with definite marketing strategy, he can do business with ease. And as of communication problem, he can solve that problem with practice. And for me, I think experience is directly proportional to excellence. So I will choose the second person or the first one.
Experience is directly related to excellence, or excellence is directly related to experience. Anyway, whatever it is, it's okay. Good. Very nice. Anybody else who has not spoken would like to speak? Everybody has talked already. Acha. Rija, did you talk? Rija, Justin?
No, sir.
Please talk.
Sir, I would opt for the second person, sir, because he's a. Sorry, sir. Sir.
Talk.
I would opt for a second person because he's an experienced one and he can face the problems of problems in the marketing strategy, sir, because he knows the ins and outs of the marketing, sir, and
what happened? Yeah. Kya hua? Perhaps you were physically present here, mentally not present. Please read the question number 26.
2 applicants were shortlisted for the post of a sales manager. The interview panel found one applicant very confident and influent in the communication skills, and the other were experienced and knowledgeable in the marketing strategy. Elaborate which candidate would you prefer to select if they are meant to work in an expiring bank?
Okay, that last sentence is not correct, doesn't matter. Yeah, now tell me.
Sir, I would opt for the second person, sir, since it because we are recruiting for a bank. We have to we shouldn't be risking our risking, sir. So we need an experienced one because he knows the how the situations to be faced, and he knows all the ins and outs. So he could be managing it well than the freshers, sir.
Good. See, actually, this could have been tackled like this. I would like to prefer the second person. Full stop.
Okay,
he is an experienced one in our field, and he is much knowledgeable in marketing strategies. For attracting the customers, especially high net worth individuals, we need to have salespersons who are more knowledgeable and who have also faced ups and downs in marketing of our products. So I will prefer the second person. Finish. Simple. You can say like that and stop it. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Nice. It was good. All of you talk nicely, not that I was only trying to sharpen or improve it in my own way. So don't worry, don't be thinking that you are not talking well. That is not the idea. You can do well. Only suggestion I gave you today morning, for me today morning, for you yesterday, that you go through the questions, make out answers ready, keep them ready with you. Write only 7 lines or 7 sentences for one question. That will do. Okay, please do that. You may think why I am not making a material on that. It may not take much time for me to do it, but that is not what is expected of you here. You have to think, because all the time we can't expect the very same question to be asked there. You must be able to meet a new question also. Okay, thank you. Anybody else would like to ask some questions or doubts? Anything you want to say? Now, yeah. Now I can ask you some question. Correct? Now, what is the name of Attorney General of our country? Name of Attorney General of our country. Anybody can answer? No. Attorney General is Mr. K.K. Venugopal. Why I am talking about him now? Because he has been given 3 months extension. Because, and we are very much talking about him because he is 91 plus. Remember, he is 91 plus. Now, why there is news, the name of Mr. Uddhav Thackeray in news? Who would like to tell me?
Because of the political issues in Maharashtra, sir.
Yeah. Who told this?
Pratap.
Pratap. But is this answer complete? Perhaps you are
No,
not.
sir.
You are not
No,
aware
He
of this.
resignated yesterday.
Correct. Krishna ji, some mistake.
Yes, sir.
Resignated, nahi, resigned.
Resigned.
Resigned. Manslayo?
Yes, sir. Manslai.
Very good. So the name of Uddhav Thackeray is in the news because of he has resigned. He was asked to go for getting no confidence motion in his government's favor, but he has resigned. Good. K.K. Venugopal, I told you, Attorney General. Now, what is Zomato company doing? Can anyone answer? Zomato.
I think it is related to Blinkit.
Correct. Now it is related to Blinkit because Zomato is an online food delivery platform. It is acquiring Blinkit, Blink Commerce or Blinkit. They are taking over this one. Good. You told correctly. Now, can anyone tell me what is the value of $1 nowadays in rupees? Come on.
78.
70?
8.
No, it has crossed 79 rupees, 79 per dollar. Correct? It is latest news. You may not know that. Doesn't matter. Now, this news you may be knowing. What is this fellow? Some person. Yeah. It's okay.